This will be a terrible mistake. Why am I doing this? Okay guys, today we're going to play Doki Doki Literature Club. Marco recommended me this game. You know what? I had to think of a name. I could do Space Cats, but perfection. Alright, so we're going to begin right now. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air, like she's totally obvious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Kind of friend you would never see yourself make today. It's just kind of work us out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on a day like this, but starting around high school she would oversleep more and more frequently. I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just stand idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Ha! Ha! I overslept again. But I got you this time. Maybe only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean. Racial slurs. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. But you didn't wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, racial slurs. Have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I've told you already I'm really not interested in joining clubs. I haven't been looking at it either. It's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. I did? Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did, but one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along whatever she's going on about. This looks so weird, you know, it's just like a normal game, but this game is not normal or cute at all. I think like, oh, that's a cute girl. No, she is not. I don't think it's cute at all. I've never played the game before, but from what I know, this game is just nightmare fuel. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on beverage, spending my free time on games and anime. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Relatable, my friend. Relatable. Your happiness is really important to me, no? Oh, yeah, sure. I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. I don't even know what a NEET is. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. Why did I choose this name? Racial slurs. I'll look at a few clubs, if it makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind, at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. School day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Where's your motivation? Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? So you must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
Shut up. Such a fuck up, Sayuri. Shut the fuck up. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late for your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought,
No what?
well, that you could come to my club.
Sayori?
Yay! Yeah.
There's no way I'm going to your club.
Nini.
Oh, shut up. Sayori is a vice president of the literature club. God, I don't like this. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. Interesting, that's nice. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyways?
Well, I kind of told this club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Who the hell's Natsuki? Don't make promises you can't keep. This girl's dumb as fuck. I can't tell if Sayori's really that much of an airhead or if she's just cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes, let's go.
What am I going to do with my life? And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Don't worry, bro. I was doing the same thing. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, the new member is here.
I told you, don't call me a new member. Yeah, I glance around the room. Wait, I have to think of a voice for her. Wait, let me think. Alright, I thought of something. Okay. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you.
Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
Racial slurs. What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. I don't know anymore, okay? I'm trying to do voices here, and I'm doing my best. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute. No. I've seen enough for this not to be cute anymore.
Wait, what are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with a sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. I don't think I want to eat those cupcakes anymore.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear and then turns back toward the other girls. Okay, now, tell me that this is not flirting. This is flirting on next level. And how the fuck does racial slurs not understand that?
Anyways, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
They don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica, is it right? That's that's right. It's great to see you again, racial slurs.
Monica smiles sweetly. I don't trust this smile. This smile is of the devil. We didn't know each other well, we rarely talked. We were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class, smart, beautiful, athletic.
Okay. Now, well, I beg to differ.
Basically completely out of my league.
Nah, yes, she's completely out of your league.
You were so much better than her, trust me. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica.
Come sit down, racial slurs.
I still can't be serious about my name. Why did I think of racial slurs? Oh man, it's going to be so wrong.
We made a room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited.
If something doesn't sound right, I'm sorry for that. I'm doing my best. Then how about I make some tea as well? Look, for her it's easy. Look, she had that soft voice. She has an annoying voice. She has also an annoying voice, but also a little bit less annoying. And the other one is just fucking annoying as well. Girls have a few desks arranged from to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Da-da! Oh, ow!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Well, isn't that very nice? Yet, the whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow.
It's delicious.
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face.
This kid, if she is she?
How old are these people? Wait, I'm going to look this up real quick. Okay, after some research, it turns out that all these girls are apparently 18 to avoid legal problems. What? Originally they weren't supposed to be 18. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glance my direction. Is she actually just interested in how I like her cupcakes?
Well, let me tell you, it's disgusting.
Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down, dancing a swing full of flair. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like I...
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
Made them for you or anything.
I thought you technically did. Sayori said.
Well, maybe. But not really, you dummy.
Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. I like tea. Apparently Marko likes Yuri as well. Marko, a crazy bitch. She carefully places a teacup in front of her, or in front of each of us, before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Damn, English is hard. Did you keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Who doesn't? After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? A hot cup of tea helps you with a lot of things. I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri is just trying to impress you.
That's not... Insulted Yuri looks away.
I mean, that's, you know,
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy the team.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and then smiles at me. Okay, so... women are weird. Guys, for all the guys watching my videos, women are weird. Okay, that's just how they are built. We'll never understand them.
So, what made you consider the literature club?
I was afraid of this question. Oh damn, I did not choose for this club. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet and Sayori seems really happy here, so...
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. Well, we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay?
And how do you plan on doing that, Monica? How do you plan on doing that? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And it encourages others to get into literature, so I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard and convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile.
Yeah, I don't like to read books, but respect for all the people who actually like and enjoy reading books, or reading in general.
I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah, we'll do our best.
You know it!
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. We have the crazy kid. We have the person, the emo, introverted, weird girl. The overly energetic girl who is also empty-headed and has no brains. And then we have the devil. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their levels of enthusiasm about literature. So, racial slurs? What kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Yeah, that's gonna be a hard question. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Oh yeah, that's right, she's the one that thinks manga's literature. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. No. After I see this smile, I'll just do a 180 and never enter this room ever again. Anyways, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the trim of her teacups with her fingers.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. She's stuck in her fantasy world. Alright, I already know that.
The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obviously by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. There are people like that. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep physiological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw off a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grabbed something I can relate to at a minimal level. Yeah, at this rate Yuri might as well have a good conversation with a rock. Yeah.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you.
I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, it takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Yeah, now the stuff gets weird.
Ugh, I hate horror.
Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes nod over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looks like you're working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud! And keep that back!
Fine, fine.
Your cupcakes and poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Are you flirting with a little girl? Sayuri settles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
I'm not cute.
Yeah, guys, she is not cute. Just wait. Natsuki, you write up your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometimes?
No.
Natsuki, avert your eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay, I have an idea, everyone.
Huh?
Let's all go home and write poems of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right?
Racial slurs. Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on. There is still one problem. What is that? Now that we're back to the original topic when we joined the club, I bluntly come forward with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sorry, you may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. Everyone's looking at me disappointed. No, the sheer amount of pressure I'm seeing right now on this screen. Every single girl, except for her, for some reason, is looking disappointed. Disappointed look, disappointed look, disappointed look. I don't even know what the hell this is. Oh, for all girls, I mean, stare at something very disappointing or something. But I'm sorry. I thought, racial slurs. You all. I'm defenseless against these girls. I know. But it's too late. It isn't too late yet. You could still run away. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. No. 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 Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. All happy. Yes, I'm so happy. Sorry, your arms around me jumping up and down. You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Ah, thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to your next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Racial slurs, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, racial slurs, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayuri and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! And it seems that at the end of the first day, it's time to write a poem. Big words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Okay. What? Okay, so Smile, most definitely she will like it. Massacre. I kind of want to do that. There's so much I want to do now. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I really hope I don't have to do this again. But I guess I will have to do it anyways. So see you later.